Welcome to our weekly live broadcast with writers from the Denton Record-Chronicle, powered in part by the Denton Record-Chronicle and Classic of Denton. Welcome back, everybody, to DentonRadio.com. We are here on Monday, yet again, with the writers from the Denton Record-Chronicle. Today we are sitting down with Lucinda Breeding, who is going to give us the update on all things 4th of July. So, Lucinda, what's going down?
Well, if you've lived in Denton for any amount of time, you know that we do 4th of July. And by we, I mean Denton Parks and Rec, the Kiwanis Club. But why don't I just kind of go down the schedule to let you know what you can do to celebrate the 4th of July in Denton. Now, the first part might really only appeal to you fitness types. The day starts with the, this is actually the 20th annual 5K Liberty Run and 1 mile walk.
Oh, cool.
They've been doing that for 20 years.
Wow.
So apparently you have to, that's going to start at 7:30 and the run is going to be going until 10 a.m. And check in with the DentonParks.com to find out what time registration is. Usually it's around 6 o'clock. And I do believe you get a nifty t-shirt for running that race.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Good 4th of July thing.
Yeah. And if you want to walk but not that fast, you can you can go to the parade lineup, the Yankee Doodle parade lineup, which is 8 a.m. and it's going to be in downtown Denton. The staging area is on South Locust Street between Walnut Street and Sycamore Street. What I have always loved about the Yankee Doodle parade is anybody can be in it. Just show up, decorate your bicycle with some streamers. I don't know, carry a kazoo and. Some people might not think that's very patriotic, but I love the idea of kazoos playing patriotic music. Yeah. Get your friends together and wear some red, white, and blue, and maybe wave a flag, or just come downtown on the square and watch the Yankee Doodle parade. I just think it's kind of cool seeing the people pushing strollers and having a good old time. After the parade, the 4th of July Jubilee begins in earnest I'm pretty sure that's Quakertown Park. Let me make sure I know what I'm talking about, folks. It is the free 4th of July Jubilee. It is in the Civic Center and Quakertown Park. And it's, like I said, it's free. There's a kids carnival. There is a hot dog eating contest.
Love it.
I love competitive eating. Not doing it because I can't.
Well,
I look like I should be able to do it, but I can't.
Every time I eat, I'm competing.
So there is the hot dog eating contest, horseshoes, all kinds of good fun for the family. And it's all happening in the park and over at the Civic Center is located at 321 East McKinney Street. Find you a parking spot. Grab your bike over to the park, and just have a good family fun. And then if you're the kind of person who doesn't like to pop fireworks, on your own out in the county or wherever you're allowed to do it, I'm going to admit right now that I don't remember the legal limitations on popping fireworks. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do it in your backyard. Yeah. But if you go to Apogee Stadium for the Kiwanis 4th of July fireworks show, you might not know this. You will be helping the Kiwanis Children's Clinic, which is a network of local family medicine providers. It's $10 per carload. Don't bring in any food or drink from the outside. You can get some concessions inside the stadium or around the stadium.
Gotcha.
And then if you're kind of outside of Apogee Stadium trying to kind of, catch the fireworks, if you see a gentleman with a bucket, you're probably looking at the bucket brigade. And if you could just maybe zip down the hill or zip over to him and put some cash in that bucket, it's a big fundraiser for a really good cause. It helps a lot of Denton children get access to medical and dental care and all of that kind of stuff.
Very
so
cool.
Not only do you get to see, a 4th of July show with music and fun, and then after after the sun goes down, watch the fireworks, but you're also really contributing to a very, very good cause here in Denton. And it's a tradition. Mm-hmm. It's a tradition. So very busy, very, very, very busy 4th of July here in Denton. And if you look in the Denton Record-Chronicle at Denton Time this Thursday, we will have a pretty exhaustive list of 4th of July offerings around the county. Some people like to go out on the lake and watch the fireworks over the lake. Mm-hmm. So we'll have all sorts of that information for you. And there is already a 4th of July listing on our website. That is www.dentonrc.com. If you go to the entertainment button, click on it, and then toggle down to Denton Time and click on it, you will be able to find the 4th of July listings. And we are adding to that listing as we speak, so it's not a complete listing. But so much going on. Looks like it's going to be a nice, it's next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Which feels weird.
Oh, it snuck up fast, man.
4th of July on a Wednesday? What's going on? You know? So you get a break in the middle of the week if you work Monday through Friday.
Get hump day off, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's kind of nice, isn't it? So there is
Except for us. I mean, we're both going to be covering things.
But that's true enough, right?
For you.
That's true. But plenty of good times for the whole family on 4th of July. And I have a little bit of a sneak peek for your viewers. I went over to the Explorium Denton this morning, which is the Cumming Children's Museum. And I can tell you that the expectation is that the Explorium will open this year. Woo-hoo. I can't give you any more information than that. But I don't know, be visiting the Explorium Denton Facebook page and their website. And I have a feeling you're going to see some exciting announcements here in the next several weeks.
Very cool.
And we're on it. We're on it, too. So we'll be bringing you up-to-date new information about Explorium Denton. And that space looks like it's going to be great fun for families. Mm-hmm. They're going to have a toddler area. They're going to have a climbing structure. And it looks like it's going to have great things to offer for grandparents, too. So just keep your nose in the air for more information about Explorium.
Cool.
But before then, just have a good time on the 4th of July. Responsible good time. Take a few moments to think about the wonderful place our country is, mm-hmm. and all of the, as a newspaper writer, I always think about the freedoms that we enjoy on the 4th of July and most days of the week. So just to be responsible, get outside, come down to Quakertown Park, have fun, then go over to Apogee Stadium and take in the fireworks. You won't regret it.
I love it. Very, very cool. Well, thanks, everybody, very much for tuning in with us here at DentonRadio.com. We sit down with writers from the Denton Record-Chronicle every week getting updates on all sorts of cool stuff going on around town. Next week, we will be with Brett Vito getting an update on Denton sports, which is always awesome. So, guys, stay tuned for that. Tonight, we'll be at LSA Burger broadcasting the first 2 hours of their open mic. In between now and then, stay tuned for all the great local music at DentonRadio.com. Lucinda, is there anything else we need to cover before we wrap up today?
No, just come visit us online, www.dentonrc.com, or head down here to the Welcome Center and pick up a print copy.
Gotta love it. Couldn't have said it better myself. Guys, thank you again for tuning in. We always appreciate it. We'll see you next week. Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to check out DentonRadio.com for new Denton artists and where they're playing next. While you're surfing the internet, make sure you check out our friends Classic of Denton at ClassicofDenton.com.